Hello and welcome, my dear fellows. Teddy Boy is today here with me, and he's gonna help me. And you're gonna do it, Teddy Boy. I know he's gonna help me, and I know he's here for me. So, Teddy Boy, we're about to get underway. Teddy and I are gonna have fun. And we're gonna do it, Teddy Boy. Mm, mm, And we're gonna do it. Teddy Boy and I are all gonna have fun. Yeah, Teddy Boy, you and I are gonna have fun. Really much in the spirit of things. Well, guess that's it now. And don't worry, guys, I'm not always right. All my doggies are always right. Not me. Not today. Don't worry, I'm not always right. You know who is always right, my dear fellows. So, off we go with this. It's gonna be a good one. Better be a good one. I'm confident Mr. Cover fight is gonna be epic. Very much epic. We should start in like 30, 40, like 30 minutes maybe. But okay, these fights are gonna get underway. Anyway, I'm not in the soccer match, so guess I'll be hanging around here with you. Not that I have many options left, right? I'm really not left with too many options. Okay, few more minutes. Yeah. Mm, I'm just in the spirit of things, believing everything can get better, really much. Well, I'm waiting for this to start. I have to say that everything is looking significantly better these days. Hmm. Everything's looking significantly better. Tenshin and Sukaba will be fighting. It seems I believe everything could break through. Yesterday I couldn't pull the trigger with PFL Africa. It was just too scary for me to attempt that. No, I was just dealing with too many problems. Max Griffin, Victor Valenzuela, that is the latest fight that has been announced. It's also fine. Yeah, it's also fine. And don't worry, guys, I'm not always right. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me for granted. I'm not always right. I'm sometimes wrong and sometimes right. Yes, that's a healthy attitude. Doggies are always right. Let's go. This is gonna be a war coming up here. War is coming, guys, between these two high-level opponents. I have a feeling that Tenshin Masukawa might be demolishing his opponent this time. I'm a big fan of Estrada, but I underestimated Tenshin Masukawa, to be honest. Really didn't expect that he is that nasty, that powerful. Guess at the end of the day that I made a mistake. It seemed Masukawa was just too mighty and too powerful for my expectations. Well, we already discussed that people are asking about the UFC and Josh Cockett's expectations. I I believe Josh Cockett has a decent chance against Curtis Blades, but his panic, anxious attack is definitely something I'm looking forward to because if you're anxious, that means you're aware of the situation. That means you're aware of the problem. And that means you'll try to resolve the issue. That's what it means. This is gonna be a good one. Has to be a good one. Let's battle it out. Guys, what do you expect out of Tenshin Asukara? Do you have high level expectations? I actually do. I think Masukawa could really pull the trigger in this fight. I know you're gonna call me crazy or high, but I really think Masukawa could do the unthinkable. UFC 327. I only have two bets as well as you know. Let's say I'm like most confident in Azamat Murzakanov to win big cycles. I'm not doing that. I only bet for fun. But if you're gonna ask me about a big cycle, okay, let me tell you what I think about a big cycle. First, uh, if I must look for a crazy call, I would say hockey to win. I have a lot of knowledge. Uh, okay, now I'm gonna tell you what would I bet crazily. If I want to risk, I would bet on hockey and Walker to win. If I want to risk. Uh, if you ask me about a risky call. And if you're asking me about safer calls, it would be Murzakanov to win, and I assume it would be Tatiana Suarez to win. Octagon. Uh, yeah, Walker is having very much high level IQ. Octagon. Okay, let's see. Octagon. Hmm. Hold on. This main event different rule set. I believe Popek gonna defeat Narkun. I believe Yon Surdu is going to defeat Amiran Gugoladze. Uh, that's basically it. Those two. I know Rask has brutal takedown defense, but Walker can surprise anybody. Yeah, in Octagon, I'd have to go with Popek and Surdu. Thanks, man. So glad because you're supporting me, brother. Thanks. Others? No, no probs. Impact, thank you so much, man. Like if you're asking me about the Suarez call, I would go decision probably. She's a wrestler. Lupita Godinez will be digging for those submissions, but kind of hard to submit Tatiana. Tatiana is extremely difficult to submit. So I'm having a feeling that Tatiana Suarez might actually give her a hard time. If you know what I believe. I really believe she might give her a hard time. Think Suarez can make her tap. Exactly, I'd say the same. I'd say a decision, but you know, in a crazy call, in a crazy set of outcomes, I believe anything is potentially happening. So yes, you might be right. Oh, Rising this weekend. I didn't even notice. When I finish this, I'll have to report predictions for Rising. A hockey decision, a knockout, knockout hockey. His only chance is a knockout. If Blades takes him down, goodbye. That's a bye bye if he gets taken down. That's a bye bye. Tomoya to win, potentially via late stoppage. Yes. Clock, its only chance is a quick knockout in the stand up. Yes. Blades can dominate the mats. Absolutely. No shortage of fights. Absolutely no shortage. I'll make rising predictions when I finish this thing. I didn't even know that rising takes place this week. Fury is fighting. Oh, that's a tough one. I would go with Fury, but his opponent is tough. His opponent is very, very tough. I wouldn't count his opponent out, but if I must pick a side, I would go with Fury to win. Yeah, points potential, yes. Think Fury could win. Yeah, Andre, been a while since you popped into the chat. Yeah, this thing starts in like 10 minutes, so let's have a discussion. My health is significantly better. Schizophrenia has been released. I'm not officially a guy with schizophrenia anymore, which is excellent. PTSD is reduced but under control due to a hormonal therapy and some psychotherapy. I'm still curing myself from anxiety and depression, but like everybody, every second person has it, so it's no big deal. Schizophrenia was difficult to deal with, but I beat it. I'm training every day, and MMA helped me a lot with that. I'm gonna tell you, if anybody tells you don't train when you're having health issues, train. It can help you. It can help you a lot, believe me. Training, cats, that's what helped me. Yeah, guys, believe it or not, I was in asylum in 2020. I know it's hard to believe that, but I'm dead ass. And you see, in 2020, I was in asylum. I was a lost case. And see now. See, that's me now. And this year, I'm making professional debut at the age of 38. At 32 years of age, I was in asylum, and people thought that I was a lost case. I also thought that. I'm gonna lie, I also thought that I was lost. But that coach, we negotiated, and he told me you can come and watch trainings, and if you ever wish to train, you can contact me. Yes, yes, training helps. And I was watching trainings for like 2, 3 years, just coming 2, 3 times per week, watching trainings, and that was it. And we came to idea that I start training in 2023. I asked him, "What do you think about it? I'm off the meds, etc." He said, "Start training and you'll see whether it works or doesn't work for you." I was like, "Fine." Hey, mates. I was like, "Fine," and I started training. But in 2020, 2021, I couldn't get a normal job. I'm still having a hard time finding a normal job, but I'm working more part-time jobs. Uh, I got to show you that. So if somebody is locking doors here, you see, if somebody is locking doors here, all you need to do is bridge up, bridge like this, this, and do this. And if you're able to do this, he can't finish it. Or if you're like this, stuck, this, and push with your legs. Insert your legs and push. Depends. That depends. Depends how locked it is. Yeah, but he mustn't clench the lock, you know. If he locks dar sorry. If he if he locks Dar's choke, you know, all you need to do if he starts squeezing, you mustn't let him squeeze until the end. And you must create space. He will try to squeeze, and you need to try to create space. It really depends, you know. Sometimes you can just defend Dar's choke by when he's holding like this or like this. You can just grab here and do this in early phase, but in late phase, this is going to help. This is going to help, or just putting your leg in between him might also help. But it depends how deep it is. Submissions. I love it, man. Why couldn't you get a normal job back then? Because I was in asylum. In my state, if you were in asylum, it's extremely difficult to get a normal job. Yes, stupid laws, man. Thanks God, Croatia is European Union and they allow me to compete. In Croatia, for example, in Serbia, I cannot compete because I was in asylum. No, 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 in Serbia. In Croatia, no. In European Union, no, because they are idiots. It should be sensible information, but they know. It should be sensible, but they know. And, you know, they were spreading that throughout Balkan, etc. And asked one Croatian promoter, listen, can I compete? He said, I know about your situation and I don't give a fuck. I was like, how do you mean that? He said, Croatia allows you to compete no matter what you do. Croatia only won't let you compete if you're having, if you violated the criminal law. And I'm like, I have never violated criminal law. He said, then why are you scared? Nobody cares, man. No, Croatia has different laws, like European Union. In Serbia, if you're having schizophrenia or PTSD, you're not allowed to compete. But in Croatia, no matter what you do, as long as you don't have a criminal violation, you can do whatever you want. Ah, yes, yes. He called me and he told me, listen, I know you're a famous guy. I am willing to give you fair opponent and I need a favor. I'm like, what do you need? He said, can you please promote me on your channel? I said, okay, I can do that, but you should give me the opponent, like, in my range. And he said, okay. He found me an opponent for the first time, and I had to undergo a surgery, hernia surgery. So that fight was pulled off, scrapped. Second time, he also found me an opponent, but my coach didn't allow me to compete in March when I was in Vukovar. And then we reached an agreement for the third opponent, and three guys turned me down. Three guys said no, 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 and the guy number four accepted. And he told me he wants to fight, but he wants middleweight. I know you were asking a catch weight like 80 kilos, but he accepts if you accept 84. I'm like, okay, do I have a choice? He was like, you can reject. I said, no, I don't reject. You fulfilled your promise. Now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. And he's like, man, you should listen to your coaches. You're too crazy. You're accepting to fight everybody. I said, well, I'm accepting, but my coaches are giving the final word. If I accept and they reject, fight is not happening. Very simple. I must listen to my coaches. And he is like, at the age of 38, you might be too crazy, man. I'm like, but I just want to fight. That's it. All I want, all I want to do is fight. I need drama and such things in my life. All I want to do is fighting. Just need a fight, brother. Off we go. Fights should start in like a few minutes. The ASEAN should start airing. Okay, let me just refresh my DSN. Hold on. Should have started already. DSN not starting yet. I guess it's gonna start in few minutes, I believe. I don't know, should have started already. Maybe it's just some DSN stuff. Guess they'll refresh soon. Some DSN issue, they'll refresh. I believe them. Nothing strange. Of course, DSN not showing first fights, only last three, I think. But never mind. No problem to me in the first place. I have to go with Nasukawa. I mean, I'm a fan of Estrada, but I heavily underestimated Nasukawa in some of his previous matches. My logic was that the guy is coming from kickboxing, and guess it was a wrong logic. Clock it. Clock it needs a quick finish. If he is able to clock blades early, he might win. Panic attacks, I would say that's good. Believe panic attacks are good. It means he is aware of the risk. He knows the risk. That's actually good. Combinations are good. I know, I remember his knockout. He is fast. He is super fast. Guess Diozien is late for some reason. Oh no. Guess they have to announce those stuff. Think it starts in 25 minutes. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, DSM probably won't show first fight, so that's how it goes. Yeah, I see. In 25 minutes it starts. They only show last three fights. Never mind. I just refreshed my DSM and it says in 25. But I'm already on the PC, so when I'm already on the PC, let's chit chat discuss. Kyosuke Takami fight cancelled. I see Takami fight was cancelled. I see. The ASEAN says in 25. I see Takami fight was cancelled. Okay. Stuff like this are happening on a regular basis. It's like no big deal. Seki Yasuke Takami fight is cancelled. I see. Yeah, fuck, man. Yeah, Kyosuke Takami Akira Ayala not happening. So, Tomoya Tsuboi, Pedro Guevara are on the undercard, and bantamweight prospect Katsuma Kitsugi facing Jose Miguel Calderon on the undercard. Mm, what can I say, man? This has to be like, has to start later. I got my Kitsugi, Tsuboi, I'm hooked. We'll see how it goes. I think Japanese guys could pull it off tonight. Think you're having good predictions. Yes, I've seen. Tomoya might go decision. Tomoya not a knockout guy. He does have a good stoppage over Carl. Yes, I know. I was shocked against Quadras. I was shocked against Quadras. That's it. Odds on Nasukawa just dropped from 237 to 2010. I believe Nasukawa might get the job done. I believe Nasukawa might get the job done. I don't know why he's such a heavy underdog. I mean, I understand that the other guy is more experienced, but Nasukawa in his prime. Nasukawa's in his prime. Jesi bre. Sad mi prevodi na engleski, malo je auto translate. Koliko dobra stvar. It's a great thing, really, a great thing. Just sad because those bouts are cancelled. And that sucks really when the bout gets cancelled. Yes, that's a part of the game, I guess. Teško, brat, jako teško. Ima, ali retki uspeo toga. Čekaj, nešto ti pošaljem. Sad ću na WhatsApp nešto ti pošaljem. It would be nice if UFC didn't have horses. Very true. Very true, brother. Poslao sam ti na WhatsApp nešto. Just to open the promotion. Maybe. Was it really? Very true. Slažem se s tim, brat. Može biti. Može neko boga da finansira sport i to nije loše. Prohaška for me. I'm a diehard Prohaška fan. I ain't gonna pretend. I'm a diehard Prohaška fan. This is hardcore. He is a warrior. He has always been. He is a warrior. Tako je. A istina, brat. To je istina. Naravno, naravno, sa boksom je mnogo lakše zaraditi. Slažem se, brate. Dok sam... Naravno, brate, naravno. A, pa znam, ti bi bio dobar učitelj. Ti voliš to. Ti bi bio dobar učitelj, to se slažem. Pa vidi, svi u nekom trenutku života požele da otvore klub, mada ja ne znam, ja bih mogao raditi kao asistent s nekim ili tipa s nekim da držim, a baš ja da držim ne bih mogao, to mi je nekako ono, nije baš za mene, ali da radim s nekim ili da s nekim, da nekom pomažem oko kluba, to bih mogao. Beltran versus Kubatera. I go with Beltran. I have to be a trainer, at least I'll be making good money every month. Absolutely, brother. Yeah, he has invested a lot of his career money in the Thunder. Say it's worth it. Slažem se. Sve je vredno, ako ti da rezultat. I agree, brother. Agree on everything. Pa dok ne probaš, nikad se ne zna. A ti nemam te iluzije, će biti nešto visok borac, zajeban, opasan, ne. A samo što kažu, neki žive da bi trenirao i ja treniram da bi živeo, ja sam ti bukvalno taj tip. A sad šta će bude, bit će, vidjet ćemo. Da li će bude neki prekid, da li neće, da li... To me trenutno manje briga. Bog, gajde, da ti kažem bi. Ne mogu ni ja. Ne mogu ni ja. A ne može, ne može, mora se trenirati. Ako hoćeš neki rezultat, mora se trenirati. Ne znam da li znaš, za Dagestan ti ne treba viza. Možda odeš kad god hoćeš. Mislim, sad je malo teže dok se ovo na Bliskom istoku ne smiri, ali oni obično preko Dubaja idu letovi za Dagestan. Mislim, možeš i preko Moskve, samo preko Moskve se duže leti. A sad je malo baš nezgodno zbog cijele ove situacije. Ali imaš let iz Moskve za Makačkalu, imaš iz Dubaja. Mislim, taj iz Dubaja, ne znam da li sad ide. Važno da je meda tu. Ko bi rekao, ovog medu mi je dala knjigovođina ćerka, to koja zapravo ima 7 godina. Baš divan medo. Jeste, stvarno, baš mi se sviđa, da streamove je dobar. Baš mislim lep medo mnogo. Ah, to ćemo da vidimo. Nemam pojma da budem iskren. Oni kažu da se navodno razvija sad. Ja mislim da je to sve relativno. Sve je to sve relativno kako se zalomi. Mm. Mm. Istina. Trebalo bi, ali nema šanse da će oni hteti to da plate. Boli njih ovo iskreno. Ti dok ne odeš pro ništa. Ali ti da bi napravio profesionalca treba da imaš dobre amatere za početak, mislim. Retko ko odmah krene pro i bude dobar. To što sam ja izabrao drugačiji put što sam morao, to je druga priča, ali većina ljudi ne radi tako. Ja isto mislim da mora da imaš dobre amatere ili dobre mlađe kategorije, ili teško je napraviti, jako je teško napraviti dobru ekipu, znaš, ako ti nemaš dobru bazu. One belt scrapped, there might be a problem. Vince Beltranco Botera. Well, I'm speaking in English, and I told you. So troll someone else, you idiot. It's not bad, but if MMA became an Olympic sport, it would be awesome. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Od boksa možda živiš. Welcome, boxing. I don't know how they make money there. Guess nobody knows that. I assume nobody knows that. Not too confident, man. Nobody knows how they live. Da, inače kad su doveli Marka Džeka da se bije, ono kao BFC, sine, ne da se ne bih tamo borio, ono, pa mi napamet. Se ja bijem s nekim influencerom, šta mi to treba u životu. Te pare ko da mi nešto znači. That money means something to me in the first place. Well, Francisco Estrada against Tenshin Sukara. Live from Tokyo, Japan. Ah, all right, final event getting underway. We're gonna witness some really much nice fights. Ah, I didn't know that. Ah, yeah, Keita Kubotera, Crystal de Beltran, Katsuma Kitsugi, Jose Miguel Calderon, Tomoe Pedro Guevara, and Juan Francisco Estrada versus Tenshin Nasukawa. WBC Bantamweight title eliminator. Oh, yeah. Crystal de Beltran is entering to fight. Time for Crystal de Beltran. Fights are getting underway. Let's wait for it. No lack of fights this weekend. Absolutely. Absolutely, there is no lack of fights. Keita Kubatera is the next opponent. To ti ja kažem. Kogod je otišao u Dagestan, vratio se kao fenomenalan rvač. Pa evo recimo Mare pre Dagestana, znaš, on je više bio udarač to. Sad, brate, može da baci koga hoće. Baš se ekstremno promenio, od kako je Honda došao da trenira, znaš, potpuno se promenio. Tajland. Tajland is cool place to be. Ja, boga mi za Tajland ne znam. Jedino je meni problem što ja ne volim kad je mnogo toplo, znaš, mene to zezno. Ja bih možda otišao u Tajland turistički da posetim, ali da živim baš neko duže vreme, ja mnogo teško podnosim kad je stalno toplo. Znaš, to je jedino problem, ne bih mogao to da izdržim duže vreme. Keita Kubotera. Will be fighting now. Ali bih otišao turistički, to zašto ne? Pa nedelju, dve, tri otišao bih. Eventualno možda treniram neki klub turistički dok sam tamo, otišao bih. To bih. Ali ono sad, ne znam, da baš živim na Tajlandu, kažem ti, ja jako teško podnosim kad je velika vrućina. I would have to go to Dagestan. Dagestan je bolji izbor od Tajlanda, ako želiš biti rvač. Let's go. Keita Kubotera is set to go down against Crystal D. Beltran. Unfortunately, one bout is scrapped, which kind of sucks. So we're gonna have four bouts. Not saying. Znači, ja sam lud što počinjem u 38. Dobro, slažem se. Jesam, ali borit ću se. Let's go. Beltran. Crystal D. Beltran. Wanna fight. A dangerous Japanese fighter. Kubatera against Beltran. Will have to be the top, like level of the sky. Heck yeah. Let's go. The Japanese guy is left-handed as well as you know. Kubatera keeps digging to the body. Istina. Istina, brate, ako pobedim, bit ću najstariji Balkanac koji je ikad pobedio u Pro Debiju. Znaš da to? U svetu neću, ali na Balkanu ću biti najstariji debitant koji je pobedio. Ako pobedim. Oh, big left lands for Kubatera. Look at this big left hand. Kubatera digging to the body. And keeps on attacking. To je top, brat. Big left hand by Kubatera. Kubatera fighting back, but Beltran is trying to fight on the outside. Really trying to push the pace. He's really trying to up the ante. Let's go. Would right to the body. Big hook pin delivered. Round one is pretty intense, but they fight for 6 rounds, so don't be surprised with that. Pa, to bi značilo imaš 5-6 boraca u kategoriji, to nije tako loše. Kubatera keeps on marching forward. Digs with the left hand. Kubatera is waiting for a perfectly timed left. Keita with the hook. 1-2 Kubatera. And the left hand that nailed. Yes, Kubatera won this round, I assume. I assume Kubatera won this one. Let's go. No lack of fights this weekend. Very true. Kubatera doing a better job tonight. Ne znam ni ja, da budem iskren. Let's go. Kubatera with the round two. Round two for Kubatera. Keeps on digging to the body. Big locks for Kubatera. And the hook. Keeps on throwing those lefts and rights. 1-2 Kubatera. Beltran is getting angry because his distance management is showing so many big problems. Look at this back take. Love those back takes, man. Big left hand control. Kubatera is really doing nice here. Good striking by Kubatera. Good counters. Look at this lateral movement. He's a master of lateral movement right now. Good right for Kubatera. 1-2 again, one is clean. Kubatera with a hook. Another nice hook by Kubatera. Very much nasty, nice hook delivered. I think Kubatera is fighting very, very intelligently. His intelligence is in the next level, really. Good right hand by Kubatera. From what I've seen, Kubatera is really doing a good job. Yeah, one hook delivers. A nice, nasty uppercut for Kubatera. Kubatera with the left hand. Very solid punch to the body. Yes, Kubatera did a good job tonight. I don't think he's winning everything. Didn't even know that Rising takes place like tomorrow. Guess I'll make an official prediction soon. That's something I need to do as soon as the stream finishes. Kubatera is winning so far. Round two is in the books. We got four more rounds, but Kubatera is winning. Let's go. Round three. Nice left hand for Kubatera. One left, 1-2. Kubatera's delivering, going with 1-2. Unfortunately, cancelled, man. One fight cancelled. Yes, kinda sucks, but that's the way. Whoa! What happened? Was it a knockdown? I don't think so. All right, let's see. Kubatera is delivering heavy lefts right now. Big left again for Kubatera. Beltran is getting angry all over the place, but it seems Kubatera is super dominant right now. Yeah, Kubatera is doing, but I think Japanese guys are gonna nail this card. So far, we see a high level performance by Kubatera. Total domination in round three, gotta say. It's a total domination in round three. Hmm. I guess Kubatera got rocked, but okay. Beltran will continue. Oh man, this knockdown happened out of nowhere. But I guess Kubatera is fine. This was just a strong punch to the face, nothing much, but he recovered. Yes, he recovered. Nice hook landed. Yeah, Beltran dropped him in this round, so this is round for Beltran. Kubatera was winning pretty dominantly, but Beltran dropped him with a big right. No, Kubatera was up on the scorecards, but I can't be confident that he is still up. I really can't be confident that he's still up on the cards. Let's go. Solid performance by Kubatera. 1-2. Again, 1-2 for Kubatera, but he'll have to play smart now. He got tagged, got dropped. He mustn't make mistake like that anymore. His opponent nailed him with big lefts, and those big lefts definitely made a critical difference between the two. Nice hook once. And another nice hook. Kubatera is throwing heavy punches. Nice left hand there. Big right for Kubatera. Yeah, Kubatera is really nailing with those lefts, but Beltran's counters are really, really nasty. He has to be cautious. Round four, Kubatera seems like a better fighter, but those left hands are definitely creating a difference. Good hook being delivered. One, two by Kubatera. I guess Kubatera is back into the game. Yeah, Kubatera is back into the game. I assume he's back into the game. Heck yeah, I believe. 1-2 for Kubatera. Beltran stays away. Nice moment by Filipino fighter. This fight has what it takes to go full distance, I believe. Kubatera with 1-2. Again, 1-2 for Kubatera. Well, I'm gonna have 1K views. Everything above 1K is fantastic. You know me, you know the drill. Nice shot for Kubatera. Again, 1-2. Yes, I should do more boxing here. Big left. Oh, down Beltran goes. Mm, think he's up. No, 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 the ref stopped the fight. He didn't do this. He didn't, he didn't show that he can continue. Wow, Butera with the victory. I don't know, man. Beltran looked like a warrior. Maybe it was a really heavy strike. I don't know. Maybe it was a really heavy strike. Maybe he delivered a really heavy strike. Who knows? Go. Gonna have a next fight soon. Oh, Doug is starting to get angry. Yo, Doug is get angry. I don't get angry. Yearly fights. Yeah, I know. I know. I think Estrada points. I'm also hooked on that fight. I Three more fights to go. That's break. I think, but I also think Prohashka is a world class too. Also looking forward. Hoping for Prohashka to win, as I'm a diehard fan of Prohashka. But I'm not saying it's gonna happen though. Just too big fan of Prohashka. I wonder if Yeri will try to grapple. Kitsugi against Calderon. Say Kitsugi to win. I believe a Kitsugi will get the job done. Let's go. Another Japanese guy fighting. Ooh, 750. 101k views. Really not bad. Really, really not bad. Four more Japanese, three more Japanese guys to go. I like when Japanese fighters put on a show. I really like it. I got a 10-round fight between Calderon and Kitsugi. Kitsugi is left-handed, Calderon is right-handed. And people believe that Kitsugi is faster, but Calderon has experience. And Calderon is having that lead hand. That is his trademark, that lead hand. Akitsugi delivers the left. Nice left hand by Akitsugi. One punches in the hook to the body. Akitsugi with 1-2. Calderon is having big rights. Akitsugi firing back with the left. Calderon is keeping his right hand pretty much high. 1-2. Akitsugi again delivers 1-2. I have a feeling that Akitsugi is faster, but we mustn't ignore Calderon's big rights. Oh, now they clinch up. The referee gonna break them up. I think this is the fight where one punch can change everything. Akitsugi is not a guy who started fighting yesterday, believe me. Simply not that type of a guy. Big left by Akitsugi on the hook. I just think this Japanese guy is too quick. But Calderon is moving nice. Akitsugi just has tons of power. Akitsugi with the left. Big left hand to the body. Oh, 1-2 by Calderon. Akitsugi fighting back. Yes, Akitsugi delivering. Oh, something happened. Oh, someone will have to go to a doctor. Oh, head clash. Unintentional, but it was a head clash. Let's see what is doctor going to say. Doesn't look too dangerous to me, but I'm not the one who decides whether the fight goes on or not. Yes, the fight goes on, thanks God. I just don't want the fight to end because of stupidities. Okay, let's go. Go right to the body by Calderon. Akitsugi with 1-2. More punches. Yeah, man, this head clash was pretty nasty. It seems Calderon has a start from this head clash as a wound. More hooks by Akitsugi. The big right. 1-2 by Akitsugi. Wow, big left by Akitsugi. Calderon is in a problem. He really is in a problem. Akitsugi looking in for the kill. Uh-oh, uh-oh. These are heavy shots. Akitsugi is looking for the kill. Just hope he's got enough cardio for this. Oh, Calderon is... Man, a lot of blood on Calderon's face. Big left for Akitsugi. Oh, this left tagged him badly. Someone is having a big cut, but guess it was insinuated by a head clash. Let's go, round three. I think Calderon is getting into a problem more and more. Akitsugi is so aggressive. Big uppercut by Akitsugi. And a good right. Akitsugi with a hook. Big left pin delivered. Nice hook by Akitsugi again. Yeah, again he delivers. Big punch by Akitsugi. Yeah, Kitsugi delivers one more. Uh, Calderon with 1-2. Kitsugi is up. Therefore, Kitsugi is up on the scorecards. He's looking slicker, faster, more aggressive. Big left by Kitsugi. 1-2 by Kitsugi. I doubt this could last for 10 rounds. Kitsugi is just too fast for this guy. Calderon is circling. Oh, he can't find the range. 1-2 by Kitsugi. Nah, nothing happens. Yes, nothing much. Kitsugi stays dominant. Stays pretty dominant in this fight. Good right to body by Kitsugi. Hmm. This head clash created a big problem for Calderon. Good right hand. And a nice hook. Big left. So far, Kitsugi is really delivering. But at least this is an entertaining fight. They're delivering big bombs on each other. So right to the body by Kitsugi. Big left hand clean again. 1-2. Kitsugi clinching up. Nice body shot. Good right to the body again once for Akatsugi. Big hook. Oh, it seems Calderon hurt him now. No. I thought for a second that Calderon hurt him. But it seems it was just a wrong impression. Good right hand by Akatsugi. Tenshin fights. This fight, one more fight than Tenshin. Maybe in 1 hour. Akitsugi delivers a big hook. Nice left hand, but Calderon can take a beating, man. Calderon knows to box very well. I was afraid of this, round five, and Akitsugi starts to slow down. Maybe he wasted a lot of energy in the early stages of the fight. Yeah, I guess he wasted a lot of energy in the early stages of the fight, but this might change as time goes by. With right hand again, and the punch for Akitsugi. Big right again for Akitsugi. Akitsugi is gonna grind. Oh, big left lands clean again, but this guy Calderon is so tough. He isn't giving up. Good right. Calderon also delivered the nasty uppercut. Yeah, it really landed clean, this uppercut. Tsugi also tagged him, that big left. But it was more of a left hand to the forehead, I believe. Looks like a very much decent and good fight so far. We reached 1K views. That's generally very good. Everything above 1K views is good. Right, son. So far, Akitsugi is significantly up on the scorecard scores. I'm eager to say that I'm looking to happen around this one. Literally anything to happen. That is always significantly helping maybe this stream. One tool by Kitsugi. Another one tool and spleen. Nice luck for Kitsugi. Big left. Big left hand by Kitsugi again. Now he digs onto the body. Seems these spells are starting to slow down. Two excellent boxers. Nice uppercut by Calderon. Nice uppercuts for Kitsugi. Octagon. Perfect to win. This card is perfect to win. Good hook by Kitsugi. Big right hand by Calderon. Big hook by Kitsugi. Big hook for Kitsugi. Good right to the body by Kitsugi. A nice hook. Estrada should beat this guy easily unless he's shot. Estrada is more experienced. That is true. But I heavily underestimated Nasukawa last few times, so I'd rather go with some over. Kitsugi with 1-2. Big left hand. Nice punches by Calderon. Man, I was expecting that Akitsugi was gonna finish early, but it seems Calderon has some striking skills. Strada was world class at a point. Tenshin is a sea-level fighter. Tenshin used to be a world-class kickboxer, but when it comes to boxing, he is just a fair fighter, yeah. But don't forget that the fight takes place in Japan. I know who was Estrada. I'm a big fan of Estrada. I'm a diehard fan of Estrada. 1-2 for Akitsugi. Kitsugi coming off aggressive. Calderon trying to punish him with a hook. Yeah, so Kitsugi is starting to slow down now. Rodriguez punished him too, though. Let's see if he has anything left now, right? I know. That's what I'm afraid of, to be honest. I don't know whether he's got something left or not. Yeah, I can't be too sure about it. I really don't know whether he's got something left or not. A big wager in Estrada, though. Hopefully it goes well. We'll see. I only bet on UFC, didn't bet on this boxing, but good luck, man. That's all I can say. Round 9 between Akitsugi and Calderon. It seems this goes full distance. Yeah, the way I see it, this one will go full distance. Akitsugi starting to slow down, but Calderon has a chin, man. Spela Calderon has a high level chin. I believe Akitsugi gonna score a victory. Fuck it. Crockett needs an early knockout against Blades. Yes, he is good, but man, if Blades takes him down, he's fucked up. Now, if he stays on the feet, he can win. Question is, can he stay on the feet? I can't be too sure whether he's gonna stay on the feet or not. That's questionable. Never seen him against a guy with high level wrestling. I don't know. We'll have to see that. From what I've seen, I'd say he's got fair takedown defense, but for Blades, you need high level takedown defense. Big right to the body. Again, big hook or Akitsugi. Nice right hand by Calderon, but he keeps on missing with those punches. Look at this boxing. This is one of the best matches I've seen recently. But it seems this goes full distance. Both fighters are dedicated to delivering big bombs and stopping their opponents. It seems stoppage simply isn't going to happen. At least not tonight. I'm not smelling a stoppage here. No way. Good right to the body, followed by hook. That's it. Heading to round 10. The way I see it, this one gonna be yes, a Kitsugi gonna win. But this one goes full distance. Got to make rising predictions later. Ah, that's it. That's it. That's it. 10th and final rounds. Let's go. Good left by Kitsugi. What a fight, man. But this is excellent play and excellent matchup. Kitsugi with 1-2. Another 1-2. More 1-2s for Kitsugi. Another 1-2. Nice hooks again. Kitsugi coming off aggressively, but they're all fighting back. But only 40 seconds left on the clock. Oh, round 10. Oh, Calderon won. Okay, Calderon won. This is good win by Calderon. Really good win by Calderon. Yeah. What do you think? He gonna get destroyed. Yes, let's say the same. Yes. I'd also say the same. He's gonna get destroyed. Absolutely. Yeah, he's gonna get destroyed. Absolutely. Ain't gonna lie. He has a big chance of destruction. Let's check out more lights. Are you excited, Furious? Yes, I am. I am. I am. I am. Yes. Wish me luck, Monkey and Estrada. I wish you luck, man. Teddy, wish him luck. Are you gonna wish him luck for one for Monkey and Estrada, Teddy boy? Hmm? You think it's a risky bet, isn't it, Teddy boy? Not too excited. Tomorrow to play against Pedro Guevara coming up next. Joint decision win for Miguel Calderon. Two more fights to go. Not excited for this fight. For Fury fight, yes, I'm excited. For this, nah, not too much. For Fury fight, yes. Japanese fighters, it all depends, you know. Yeah, I'm not too excited for this card, ain't gonna lie. Some Japanese cards are amazing. Last fight was amazing, but I think this fight don't see it as a good pairing, if you know what I mean. Hitting 1K is good. Very good. Tsuboi against Guevara coming up next. I think Tsuboi has better chances to win though. And gonna lie, I pretend I see Tsuboi as a guy with better chances for the victory. Did you pick Costa? No. Murzakanov. I have a bet on Murzakanov. Murzakanov for me. That is my most confident pick. Somehow guess is even in three rounders though. Very true. Very true. Yeah, I guess even in 3 rounds. Uh, Next round is 10. Tenshin Asukawa. I'm not sure whether it's 10 or 12. Not sure whether Tenshin is 10 or 12. Next, Tomoya Tsuboi fighting next. 3-0, 2 KOs. Tomoya Tsuboi's fight is next. He's got big amateur pedigree. Yeah, I'm back like in 2 minutes when Tomoya Tsuboi enters. So, Tomatsu boy is in the ring right now. Uh, I mean, Tomatsu boy is having a different, nice, good opponent, but we'll see how far this can go. I see Tomatsu boy as a favorite. Which doesn't have to mean I'm right, of course. Remember, only doggies are always right. I'm just not that type of a guy. And yeah. Let's go. So boy against Guevara. I see a lot of jabs in the early stages of the game. Oh, no, friend. Where have I been? Ah, nice. I'm fine. I'm covering this. You? So boy against Guevara. Going well so far. Very much of a technical fight. So boy fighting back Guevara, keeping double back. Yes, the Japanese guy is more technical. Guevara looks like a stronger guy, a guy who lifts harder. Nice hook for Guevara. The big punch. Yes, this looks like a very decent matchup, and Guevara will come off aggressive. On the other side, Suboy wants a long one in the technical fight. He's looking for a long one in the technical fight. Round one, not intense. It's actually a very small round, to be honest. We're now in the break between the rounds. Round two is underway. Fighters are still in the, get to know phase. There's still landing some short range shots. Wow. Oh, what happened to Guevara? Whoa, what happened? Oh, someone is gonna need a doctor. What happened, man? I haven't seen what happened. Uh-oh. Someone will need a doctor, man. I don't know what happened, but Guevara fell down, man. Someone needs a doctor here. Oh, yes, someone will need a doctor here. Oh, man. I think Guevara is in trouble. Well, a doctor is gonna be required here. I think this match is over. What the heck? What the heck, man? I don't know. They will have to carry him out. Oh, what happened, man? They will have to carry him out. Did he suffer a stroke or what thing happened? And what happened? I hope he's fine, man. Hope he's fine. I mean, Tsuboi won, but he didn't want to win like that. I know what happened to Guevara. They're gonna carry him out. I don't know what happened to Guevara. This is scary, scary as fuck. Just hope poor guy is fine though. So fight gonna be next. The medical team rushed, and I hope they're gonna help him. Medical team rushed him. I hope they're gonna help the poor guy. Just hope he's fine though. Back in time. I'm back in 10 minutes just to buy something for it. You have to go outside. Well, the weather is fine, bro. Just give announcements right now. Just give announcements. That's it. Sorry. I had to eat something. Let's go. Gde si, brate? Još jedan meč ima. Ima ovaj Nasukava što se bori. Noćas UFC. It's gonna reach 2K views. Good views. Let's say good views. Dobar si. Ova šala mi se najviše sviđa od svih šala. Od svih šala koje si rekao do sad. Da, drži privatne treninge, Kaće, jeste. Jeste, drži privatne treninge. Vidi, da, drži, stvarno. A ti kažem, to je dobro, znaš zašto? Zato što ženski trener popularizovaće za žene. Kontaš, to je dobro. To je zapravo inteligentan potez, jako. Joj, pa mislim, dolazi na trening, ono, trenira kad stigne, znači sad, bar da li se bori, jebemo ga, valjda, nemam pojma. Mislim, ona trenira, dolazi na treninge i to. Nas u Kavagen s Calderon. Ne znam, brate moja, mi veruješ da ne znam. A išla je prošle godine na takmičenje sad, ove godine ne znam ni da li su bila neka takmičenja, da budem iskren. Ja tu amatersku scenu ne pratim, tako da znam da je išao prošle godine i to je to. Nemam pojma. Da, drži privatne treninge, stvarno. Ne, brate, nikad. Ne bataljuj ono što voliš nikad. Naravno, naravno, slažem se. Pa ne treba ni meni više, ono. Ja mogu skromno da živim, stvarno mi nije problem. Nemam s tim problem. Da, znam, razumem to. Francisco Estrada is going to fight Tenshin Asuka 1.7k views. Well, if I'm lucky, gonna reach 2k. Not bad for a night of boxing, really not bad. Let's go. Tenshin Asuka is entering the ring. Come on, Francisco Estrada. Having a record of 45-4, 28 KOs, fighting out of Puerto Penasco, Sonora, Mexico. She's a high-level fighter. I know that Estrada used to be a high-level fighter back in the days. Nasukawa is a top-tier kickboxer. But in boxing, he did surprisingly well. Like 7-1 is not a bad score at all. Can't criticize him over that. Really, I can't. Tenshin Nasukawa has a record of 7-1, 2 KOs. This time he's fighting extremely high-level opponent. Hats off for your big balls, man. Takes big balls to fight. Calderon. Mexican guy is a top-tier boxer. Again, he used to be a legend back in the days. Right now, these days, can't be too confident what's gonna happen. Nasukawa is left-handed. Started right-handed. This is a 12-round fight. It'll be a long war. One to by Nasukawa. Let's see. So far, a technical fight. Nasukawa doing well in kickboxing, in boxing also. Not the fellow's a kickboxer, but see, he improved his boxing styles and he's still showing a lot. Oh, big left. So difficult when you find fighting left-handed guys. Can really be a pain in the ass these days. Big left hand by Estrada. Big right again for Estrada and the coup. Round one is in the books. I'm telling you, this ain't gonna be too entertaining fight. I mean, we all know it ain't gonna be like a normal one. Normal one, let's say. 1.9K views. Okay, 2K gonna nail. Above 2K, Legacy, Legacy. Love touch off we go. Nasukava, mislim da bi natrpac. Big right hand for Estrada. Good right to the body by Nasukava. I already see this is gonna be a long war. I'm smelling a 12 round fight. Good right to the body. So far, Masukawa is still testing his opponent. Reached 2K views, that's good. 2K has been reached. Reach like 2K is good, good. That's very good. Normally for Asian or Japanese or Aussie cards, I get more views, which is kind of surprising, you know. But I'm up in everything these days. I'm really trying very hard to up the everything. The fight going super technical, slow paced fight, very technical. I'm smelling a 12 rounder here. No damage. Scorecards. Do you believe that I don't know? It's a razor close fight. I don't know. It's a razor close one. I believe Estrada is landing cleaner shots, but we're in round three, and to be honest, I'd say still not anybody's game. Can't watch it unfortunately. That's why I'm asking. Ah, no problem, man. I appreciate the at the end this month. So to be honest, I believe Estrada is landing cleaner shots. We've seen Calderon winning in Japan, so there is a high there is a high level of expectations on the end of Estrada, you know. I think your bet on Estrada makes a lot of sense when I see now how they fight. I know Estrada's a vet right now. He's not in his prime, but he has been a beast, man. A beast in the past. So far, I think Estrada should be up. That is just my opinion. Which doesn't have to be accurate, of course. Good eye to the body for Estrada. And the hook. So far, Nasukawa fighting pretty defensively. Very much of a defensive approach in the end of Nasukawa. Nasukawa backpedaling. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. But so far, I see this is going to be a long fight. I see this is going to be a long fight, man. Let's go. Nasukawa backpedals. Good right hand for Estrada. Estrada big into the body. These scorecards are pretty questionable these days. So far, I think this is a close fight. Heading into round four. Nasukawa fighting back with the left. Oh man. Estrada is constantly getting in and out. Is Estrada looking better now? He usually starts slow. Yes, he's looking better now. He's looking significantly better now. Yes, I know he's generally a slow starter, but right now at this moment he's looking significantly better. He is looking significantly better now. Yes, he is a slow starter. I know. I'm a fan of Estrada too. He is a slow starter. He likes to start the fight slow, but he mostly wins when he starts slow. 2.2k views. Okay, maybe I'm gonna reach 2.5. See that more people clicking and having fun, and that's good. Something I was looking forward to. After 4 rounds, I believe Estrada should be up. But whoa, didn't Sukawa just tag him? Okay, Estrada recovers. Whoa, I didn't expect that. Hmm. Nasukawa is not a knockout artist. I mean, in kickboxing he used to be, not in boxing. Big left miss. Another hook to the body. Yeah, this Fizia's uppercut is getting delivered. Skala with the big right again. Big left by Tenshin. Tenshin looking very, very good these days. But Estrada keeps on fighting back with those hooks. Yeah, he slowed down a bit. Oh, now he accelerates. Look at this excellent crisp movement by Estrada. Estrada coming off aggressively. Nice hook, but Estrada fires back. 1-2 by Nasukawa. These were two big bombs. Estrada is still there. Nasukawa with 1-2 again. This round going in the favor of Nasukawa. He stalled the round in the last 10 seconds. Round 6. Good right hand by Nasukawa. Nice left hook. And Nasukawa drops him. Wow. Can't believe what just happened. I don't think Estrada is getting up after this. Uh, what was it? A head clash? Oh no, it was a head clash. Oh man, I can't believe two head clashes. Wow. Oh, oh man, those head clashes. Again, a head clash. Okay, thanks God, Estrada is fine. No cuts, luckily. Hmm. Nasukawa with 1-2. Good right hand for Nasukawa. The big left. Big left again. Big left again. Nice uppercut by Nasukawa. Ah, man. This head clash might turn the ties. I just hope Estrada is going to recover well from this head clash, you know. I don't see I don't see a damage on his face though, but head clashes can really change the outcome of the fight. That's something that kind of worries me. 2.2 K views. Okay, I think this is gonna stop around 2.5, 2.4, something like that. Good hooks by Estrada. Nasukawa with 1-2. Estrada lost the last round, but he suffered a big head clash. Right now he's pushing. Nasukawa was better in round 6, but right now Estrada looking decent, pretty decent. I don't know, man. He lost round 6 because of that head clash and he looked bad, but in round 7 he's looking better. I just think Nasukawa is landing cleaner shots in this round too. He might be down. Round 7. Nasukawa keeps on pushing now. He is going for all or nothing. Might be a risky play for Nasukawa, but he is willing to pay the price. He's definitely willing to pay the price. He's definitely willing to up the ante. 1-2 by Nasukawa. Another good hook. Nasukawa all round 6 and 7, definitely. He looked better in round 7. Definitely looked better. Let's go, round 8. Estrada with a big right, big left hand. Big right hand by Estrada. Nasukawa with 1-2. Nice uppercut. 1-2 for Estrada. Again, good hook. Big right hand. Off we go. Round 9. Told you this is gonna be a slow fight. Nasukawa has never been a knockout artist in boxing. In kickboxing, he was demolishing people, but in boxing, I don't think so. Let's go 1-2 Estrada. Estrada is really trying to deliver so far. Let's go. Is it looking bad now? Yes, it is looking bad. Nasukawa delivering cleaner shots, unfortunately. In round 9, it seems Nasukawa's cardio is not as bad as I used to think. Keeps on digging to the body. I don't know, this is strange because normally Estrada is up in the ante as we advance into the later rounds, but it seems he's not pushing the pace now. Now Nasukawa is the guy who pushes the pace. 1-2 Nasukawa. Yes, it's looking bad now. Estrada slowed down significantly, and Asukawa is pushing the pace. He is like constantly delivering high level shots and high level bombs. I don't know how this guy Asukawa doesn't get tired. He is in a great stamina right now, 2.3 kgs. If I'm lucky, I might reach 2.5. Just saying might. 1-2 for Nasukawa. Estrada with 1-2 firing back, but Nasukawa is definitely looking better in this round. Oh, Nasukawa with a hook. Unfortunately, I think this might be the end of Estrada. Nasukawa is just looking too good. Estrada slowed down significantly. That's it. That's it. That's it. Nasukawa on Estrada doesn't want to continue. Nasukawa on Estrada doesn't want to continue. Nasukawa won. Well, this is the end of the event. Nasukawa won. Officially the end of the event. Now I'm leaving and I'll get back for the UFC. Yes, I'll get back for the UFC. Goodbye, everyone. See you. Just to unpack those things and let's get ready to rumble. See ya. Night, night.